So this week in my regrow garden, I am working on some potatoes, and I probably could have just left them in that bowl and they would have totally propagated because they already started kind of doing their little magic trick on their own. But I happened to spill a whole bunch of water and was using paper towels to clean it up. I know, but you know what? I'm as crusty as this might sound to some of you. I'm going to reuse these paper towels to help try to propagate these potato tops by just simply putting the potato tops into the paper towel and then rolling it up and placing it in a bag and seeing how this all works out. Sometimes potatoes can be difficult to try to regrow because they spray a lot of the non-organic ones with stuff to prevent them from growing, so you can't complete this pretty cool life hack at home on your own. But I'm going to try to see if it can be done. Besides, there's like a lot of paper towel mess that I have to clean up here from overwatering a different plant by accident. But this is a pretty easy and fun way to start my morning, and maybe we will get some good regrows out of these because what I used the potatoes for, as far as making homemade potato chips in the dehydrator, was not super successful. But now I have a few bags of potatoes that I'm going to go ahead and put in the cold, dark space, and hopefully they will start working their magic. And if they don't, it's really no loss because, you know, such is life. But speaking of other things that I'm trying to regrow, here's a SCOBY actually from some kombucha that I am about to feed this week. I used to have a whole bunch of SCOBY hotels and stuff going, but I just got tired of that and eventually moved on. So now I'm going to try to restart it again, and I am just going to give these 3 little SCOBYs a bit of black tea and sugarcane mixture, and we'll check back up on them soon. But at the end of this week, I was really impressed the most by my pineapples, which all of a sudden just got so insanely tall out of nowhere. And look at this little one that I've been kind of keeping away from the others. It's got such tremendous root growth that I think it might actually be time to try to transition this one into some soil. I don't know personally if I'm ready to do that yet, but there's 3 of them, this one here as well, and then the one behind it, that are just continuing to sprout new greens and are ready to go. Some of these other ones I don't really think made it, so I think they're going to make their way to the trash soon. But these beet greens that I'm trying to regrow are really working their magic. I just can't with them. The little mango plant that could is really doing his thing, and I think he might be ready for some soil too. As far as these date seeds go, I don't really know. I think this is still just an experiment in progress, but we will keep experimenting until next week.